How are you feeling? You got John Riggs again, away from my usual desk type setup, away from the kitchen. I'm in the living room now, once again, with another item from AtGames. The AtGames Mini, you can check out that video. The AtGames Mini also had like little pinball buttons on the side. We saw that and I was like, well, that's cool and everything, but they also have an actual pinball table, like digital pinball that you can have at home. Ever since I was a little kid, I was like, man, never mind a full-size arcade. As soon as I move out into my own house, I'm gonna get my own full-size pinball machine. And I thought that all the way up until I met a pinball collector who told me the maintenance that goes into it. And I was like, never mind that. But if it's video pinball, even better. And I've heard great things about this. I'm super looking forward to setting this up. We're gonna do that in this video, and we're gonna see what it's like to have video pinball at home. It's crazy. I know it's kind of sideways here, but here's the AtGames Legends Pinball. Little side of the box here. Includes 22 games, and I guess there's more games available as well. This is box 1 of 2. Box 2 of 2 is right here, and this is your, like, looks like your back paneling for the pinball machine. And on top of that, they also included an arcade control panel that, well, let's see, but I guess it's going to be so you can actually play arcade games. And I've had this box sitting in this living room for literally a day, and there's already stuff on top of it. My kid's computer, the old at-home school learning thing this week for other schools. Yeah, well, that's all right. I'll put it somewhere safe. Also, gotta let you know before we get too far is that AtGames did send me this for the purpose of this video, but no cash exchanged. But they did send me one of these for myself, so we can check it out. So thank you. The other thing about this is it came up on a hand truck. I actually needed to. Am I in frame? No, I'm not. The other thing about this is that it is very heavy. I might be heavier, but this came up on a hand truck, so I actually need to use a hand truck to get it from my car to inside here. Very, very heavy. Definitely get some support and make sure that you're not breaking your back bringing something like this in here. But we're gonna put it up, we're gonna set it up, and I am so looking forward to this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. First, I gotta get up. It has these little yellow, those like yellow plasticky bands, almost like a stretched Tyvek that reminds me of like when I delivered newspapers. It was the same thing that would go around newspapers. So I wonder if I could just pick this up. Nope. Looks like Mark Henry shaking the cage door, and that's not breaking through. Let's, hold on. I wouldn't be a dad if I didn't hike up my pants at least once. Okay, that's not working. And so far, not so bad. I just emptied out all the ingredients. Camera ran out of battery when I actually pulled it out. But yeah, the boxes could just fall apart anyway, it's fine. It has 4 legs, and it has a couple of screws and everything. Putting this together wasn't so bad, but it did have a lot of parts. This one, a lot less parts. There's the main playing table, the back glass, the 4 legs, and then that's really about it. And then, you know, the cord to plug it in. Everything else is already included. Got some screws, we're gonna do that too. But first we can do, put the legs on it. We're gonna hook it up. Simple enough, man. I think we're gonna be okay. They even included the Allen wrench. So let's put some legs on this bad boy, see what happens. Well, my camera ran out of battery again. I only had 2 batteries and both of them were uncharged. Apparently. But I already put the legs on, and I'll show you right now. So literally each leg, I had the machine upside down, put the legs on there. It's just 2 of these for each leg. Comes with an Allen wrench. You just, you can even do it with your fingers at first, and then just use the Allen wrench at the very end to tighten it. 4 legs, 2 of these each. That's all it was. And I put the machine up right now, and here it is looking so far. And I thought this was especially cool, because you have to open up the back panel, and you get one of these keys, like one of these like arcade pinball keys. It's like legit. I've never actually had one like this before, so let's pop it in here. Oop, come on. Hard to do this with this weird angle here. And that's what opens it up. Look at that. And then inside, there's a couple of screws I'm still putting in, as well as the, you know, like the HDMI and all that. These types of screws have that kind of like, you know, you don't need a screwdriver or anything. You just pop them in there, start twisting them. It's a little awkward hand placement in this one back here. Barely show you without getting my hand in the way, but you get the idea, right? Screw it in place. Make sure it's nice. Make sure it's tight. Try to do this with arthritis. But I mean, like, you know, a screwdriver wouldn't fit in there. So this is the best we can do here. And that's, okay, so that's, as a dad, any dad would say, that's not going anywhere. And so now the back part is attached to the game board, which is happening here. We still have to plug these in too. This is going to be here's your sound for your speakers here. And then your HDMI. It says in the instructions very carefully, only put it into this. Don't plug it into a TV because it's like specially designed, non-standard, and can do some damage here. That should just be my nature of this cable here. There's one of them. Oh, here it is. It's taped. Hello. All right, so we're going to feed this up through here. And here you go. Oh, get back here. And here you go. Like that. And then this will just, right side, yep. Just like such. And then once we put the backs back on, then I think we can just plug it in and start playing it. Height-wise, it's about the same as the Legends Mini, maybe not as tall as the Legends Ultimate.
You could like hide like a kid under there.
You could hide under there. Well, you don't have to literally hide under there. Where are you going?
Nowhere.
All right, well, if you're under there, I'm gonna have to peel this plastic myself. My most satisfying. Would you like to do the honors there, Leo?
Of course. It's my good son.
Oh, so satisfying.
Oh.
That one there too, yep. Nice.
More. Oh, there we go. Got it. That thing's a bit stuck.
Is it stuck underneath, like inside? Oh, it's kind of tucked in a little bit, I think.
Haha, I found out why.
Ah.
Because the back is...
Oh.
Maybe not the most happy.
That's not the most annoying sound ever.
Yeah.
So shiny.
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, I have it tucked in between the both, but get a little look at the side panel there. The people up front here. Shout out to them for including literally me on the right by the plunger there. Right by the plunger. That's if I could wear that hat and I wouldn't have to. I could wear that hat and take off the glasses. 100%. Oh, I'd have to shave too, I guess. All right, all the lights are turned off. Powering on for the first time. That lights up.
It's beautiful.
That's the reflection.
It's beautiful.
So there's the table there and also the backlighting, so everything's good to go. Everything's glowing nicely.
Beautiful.
If it would focus, that'd be great. Here, I'll back up a little bit so you can see the whole thing. Nice. There we go. All right, hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit here. So these are the tables that it comes equipped with World Tour, Big Shot, Black Hole. We got Bone Busters. Is that right? Oh yeah, it says right underneath it too. Hello. Cactus. Oh, I like the name Cactus Jacks. Centigrade 37 Central Park, class of 1812. Cue Ball Wizard, and El Dorado City of Gold, and Genie, and Gladiators. And there's ways to add more, even licensed pinball machine or pinball tables on here too. Might have to do that in another video, but there's a way you can actually add more, and I think it's just by nature of... So here's me. I'll land before time. We can do that and just hit start, which is basically the coin button. Enter my Wi-Fi password. I'll do that now. I'll try to. Success! Of course it was a success. So now when you go into App Store X, there are more tables you can grab, including ones from like Taito. And you gotta check out the Taito. Also Gottlieb as well. Yeah, here's, a couple of Taito collections here. So there's like, games like Space Invaders as pinball, Rastin as pinball, Elevator Action as pinball. What about the Bubble Bobble ones, Some great ones you can choose from on this thing. We'll have to check out some of these in another video. But for right now, the default tables, let's go ahead and check them out. These gotta be cool. That music is just pounding through here. Like, here's what happens, watch. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me back up. I hit the menu button. One of them is call attendant. Yeah, I wonder if that's like if you get your ball stuck. But let me hit quit. And I gotta find a different table that's not making so much vibration so late at night. Here we go. Yeah. Go back to the menu. Quit. Oh, quit game. That's what I need to do. There's the back. The back button is also the rewind button, apparently. And we'll go up to, let's check out Black Hole. Hit start, and hit start again. It's so cool how this does this. So then here's my table. Looks super awesome. There's the Black Hole back there. I'm going to hit start. That one's not as bad with the vibration that's going on. I do want to play that table. I just can't do it right now when I have like people sleeping in the house, Quite literally pulling back on the plunger and letting go. And I didn't do it hard enough. Well, ain't that something? There we go. Oh, I guess I need both hands to play pinball, right? I mean, it's not getting the entire shot here. But this is pretty smooth, and it's giving like kind of the extra vibration thing. I wonder if that's intentional to make it feel like things are, to make it, you can feel this, you can feel the sounds of the pinball machine, you know, in your hands when you're playing this thing. You know, with the music, like with the speakers and stuff on the inside. I'm not exactly sure that's what it's supposed to be for. And I don't know if there's a way to maybe, you know, dampen it a little bit so I can play when others are trying to sleep. Like all the clicks and stuff, I can feel them. I can actually feel it coming through the thing. Why would I do that? Oh, man. New high score. Well, it's the first time I ever played it, so I guess that's worth something, right? And yeah, there's music coming in from where the flippers are. Okay, we got this. Oh, I lost the first one already. There it goes. Here it comes back around. Uh-oh. Oh, see, dude. Man, I am not great. I need to use those more often. I watch people play pinball at like the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and they're like pushing the machines and stuff without it tilting. I was like, how do you do that? How do you know when to do that? I don't get it. I'm only as good as like trying to trap the ball in the flipper and then letting go and then hitting it again at the very last second. Trying to do some random path upward and around and stuff, you know? Oh, neat. I'm looking forward to my son playing this game. He loved pinball, and but we don't really have don't have a whole lot of pinball in our town to really go to. Something like this, though, unlimited credits, not a bad idea. I think he'll love it. So very, very neat, and thank you, AtGames. It's that sound, that vibration you can hear like right there. Coming from my face, apparently. It's like, I think it's intentional, so you can feel the bumps and clicks and stuff, like through audio of playing the game, give you that little bit of immersiveness. But if there's a way to dampen that, I mean, outside of just putting my hand on it, I guess that's something. I mean, very neat, and the fact that you can actually download new tables and everything, that's wonderful too. So a wonderful thing to have in any collection, and again, without the need to repair classic pinball, and all that goes into that. Not a bad investment to have something for your little at-home arcade or something like that. Everything, if you're looking to grab your own, all the links are in the description. You're super awesome, and I'm gonna get better at this. And I'm looking forward to my son playing this because again, he loves pinball, and we don't really have a whole lot of pinball in my town, so it's gonna be awesome for him too. I mean, between these 3 machines, I'm running out of room now, so I have to figure out something for this living room.